What am I doing here? The rainbow always comes in a better times. So I was wandering myself around these bushes. I was so amazed with this beautiful rainbow. It looks very astonishing, what I will show to you. What a beauty. Oh, excuse me. What are you doing here, like?
Watching the waves, the biggest waves.
And where are you from?
Belarus.
Belarus. So, like, for how long are you planning to stay here? Because normally people come and go.
For 2 days.
For 2 days. You see? This is a romantic view. You're wanting to stay for 2 days long, not just 2 hours. Just take your time and slow pace. This is Portugal. Super walk. Nice toilet. Very good day. See you soon. Brown you. There is still moon, but we are waking up. The city is waking up. So today we are gonna explore more and stay tuned. Pocinho. These are the new trains, so I suppose we'll be going by this old train. Train is awesome. Look. All by myself in this luxurious train. Maybe from 80s, but the seats are very comfy. Maybe there is no heating system, but just imagine how it is during the summertime. Amazing. This is probably the guy which works in this train. Oranges. If camera is shaky, it means it's cold. To wash your hand, you have towels, you have soap, just turn it, and then you have this powder, and to use the water, you have a pump. Just pump it. This train is very elegant, so luxurious inside. Good experience. So my bad, because this wagon was heated and that one with comfy seats is not. So which one you would choose? Welcome from Pocinho, the place where it all started, the magistral to the Porto, to the doors of the Portugal. And what they were doing in Pocinho. In Pocinho they were distributing the wine to the Porto and all over the world. The best wine in the world. Look at this storage. It reminds us about the history. It was built from the wood, and this is how the wine was kept before the transportation. Welcome to Pocinho. Welcome to the Douro Valley, the valley where our ancestors from prehistoric times were discovering. Some say they found in their souls the way how to draw surroundings, the animals and the wildlife which was around them. So let's discover and see this beauty. So some of the art seems to be like guy with a bird, like selfie. Deer, animals, but as you can see there are not only deers, there is something strange and bizarre which is going on in here. So like this is a wolf probably, but look at this guy, the guy with a long hands. It looks so bizarre. I have goosebumps. Like, what is that? Like with this music, it sounds like some dwarf, but this is like from some Egypt. Deer, hunter, driver. So this is the future. Like nowadays we do something like this, but if somebody will ask you that you are drawing in a bad way, you're not drawing in a bad way, you are doing your own style. Welcome from the valley of Douro. In the past, where the Portuguese people, through these rivers, they were transporting the Porto wine. Cheers. So Valley Douro is not only known by their famous wine and the views, but also it has their olive trees. You see? So if ever you would be eating Portuguese olives, they're probably from this place. These are nuts. So as you know, the Valley of Douro is not only known by its Porto wine, but it has also different nuts which are blooming on these trees. And also, as you can see, there are olive trees all around. As you can see, in the region of Douro, the roads also have these fences, and these fences were made by these stones from this region. Look at these walls. How the technique is to build them just. They use the stones from this part of region. Look at this road. This road is built in a way with correct manner that probably their ancestors were doing the Stonehenge. Look what they did to those bricks. Oh no, piece of brick. I will just put you in the order. That's the way.
Konstrukcja murów, zbudowano też te mury bardzo solidnie, chłodzą latem, a grzeją zimą.
Now is the season for tangerines. Awesome. So the people here have cayenne, oranges. Back in the days, the houses were built in the same brick manner as we see in the previous video. Would you like to visit one of these houses? Because if you have a little of money, you can have one of these. The house with a view of the Douro Valley. That would be lovely to once step in and just buy it. If you want to buy one of these, just call the number. But this property, if you would think, that would be lovely. It has oranges inside. What do you think? I did ask pretty old lady from the Centro Turistico, like, what is the time of the bus? And she told me, go to the bus station and they will tell you. It's like that. Look at these houses behind me. Like, they look abandoned, but there are a lot of things going on in Pocinho. Here we have a cement factory, which is still going on. So probably there are not many people living there, but it's still occupied and still living village. There are no trains coming this way, but maybe in the future they will be, because Pocinho is a living place, very nice place to live in. If you ever would like to eat the best olives in the town, de Foscoa, please go to the restaurant Gato. And if you'd like to order something good from that day, please say Gostaria de prato de dia. So this time we know there is heating system in this train. Muszę wam powiedzieć, że ten pociąg to jest Francja i elegancja po prostu. Zobaczcie na to. Tutaj macie mydełko. Mydełko obracacie i wypada proszek. Tutaj, żeby wodę użyć, pik, 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 pik. Tu jest ręczniczek, kibelek, no i wieszaczek na kurteczkę i taki ładny zamek, żeby się zamknąć. I otwarte. Jeszcze ciekawy film, który pokazuje, jak przeruszały się kontynentalne płyty i jedno, co można zauważyć, jest ciekawe, jak będzie taki jeden moment, w którym Panga i w czasie Pangi i paleolitu te wszystkie jakby ziemie były połączone. Chiny były zawsze z boku, ale te wszystkie pozostałe były jakby razem. Iberia była oczywiście jakoś oddzielnie, ale zawsze gdzieś niedaleko.
W Bydgoszczy zakwitły już pierwsze przylaszki i grzyby, ale tego nie widać, bo są chmury.
Koń Rafał, koń Rafał, koń Rafał, koń Rafał, koń Rafał, koń Rafał, na na ni na ni na, koń Rafał.
Pamiętacie ten odcinek, w którym Robert Makłowicz opowiadał o Dolinie Douro, w której przygotowywał pastę z sardynek? To jest właśnie tutaj. A tak jak opowiadał on, no niestety ja nie potrafię.
Pokażę Państwu danie, które z tej okolicy pochodzi i jest jadane właśnie przez ludzi. No i proszę spojrzeć, czyż nie jest to ładne? I to przede mną, i to za mną.
Ta dolina słynie również z wina, niesamowitego wina Porto, które tymi rzecznymi kanałami było transportowane do oceanu, a żeby jeszcze lepiej można było dotransportować wino do Porto, to wybudowali linię kolejową, którą dzisiaj właśnie przyjechaliśmy. Pozdrowienia z Doliny Douro. Potem wybudowano kolej. Jeżeli myślicie o Dolinie Douro jak tylko i wyłącznie o winie Porto, to możecie się mylić, ponieważ mamy tutaj również gaje oliwne i takimi pięknymi oto owocami oliwek możemy w przyszłości karmić się właśnie z Portugalii. Z drzew takich jak oliwki.
Państwo spójrzcie, rzeka, w dolinie której właśnie jestem, Douro, 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 region Douro, 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 ujście portugalskiego Douro. W Porto, winiu do Portu, Porto, Porto. No i co, do tego kieliszek Porto, 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 czyli odrobinę Porto, 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 nie Porto. Porto może być Porto, 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 Porto. O Porto można by gadać godzinami. Troszeczkę whisky i świat jest po prostu piękny. Robi się w Portugalii zaskakująco dobre pieczywo. Kapitalnym pieczywem, kapitalne pieczywo. Wiejski chleb. To coś do chleba jest potrzebne. Pâté, jedna z sardynek i portugalskie sardynki w puszkach. Sardynki, 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 czyli sardeli. Sardele. I znowu jak w przypadku sardynek, w smaku jak sardynki, to sardynki z sardynką. Masło w Polsce można bez problemu kupić. Razem z tym masłem, masło jest niesolone, o masło niesolone, z tym masłem i masło. Teraz już tylko masło, nie samymi sardynkami oraz masłem człowiek żyje. Papryczka, paprykowana kiełbasa, papryka. Czyż nie jest to ładne? I to przede mną, i to za mną.